Natasha.
And I'm Janine.
And welcome to Shield Team's Dryness Challenge. Now, why do we say don't sweat it? Well, we all sweat. I sweat. Come on, guys, why aren't you fessing up? Do you sweat?
I sweat. And the truth is that everybody sweats. Even when you don't know you're sweating. And even the smallest amount of sweat can cause what?
Odor. It can cause odor. And everybody hates odor. Now, how do you know if you have body odor? Well, maybe people don't want to stand next to you. Maybe if you raise your arm, they run away. Our aim is to get rid of that odor and create a sweat-proof barrier. So we'll tell you more about that later.
Now, there are 5 main causes of sweat. Can you guys guess what that is?
Emotion. Emotion is one of them. I know you don't even have to be moving to sweat. You can just be thinking. Let me try to give you an example. You can be sitting in your class at the back, not really listening to what your teacher's saying, thinking, oh, when I get home, I want to play PlayStation, or when I get home, I can't wait to play with my Barbie. Then all of a sudden the teacher says, Janine! And she asks you a question, and you don't know the answer. You're standing there like, and voila, you start sweating. What's the second reason?
What does this remind of?
Stress.
So what is stress? Let me give you an example. Exams. Need I say more? Your sweat glands function more than usual during stressful times. Can you guys give me another one?
Humidity. Has anybody ever heard someone say, oh my gosh, it's so hot and humid today? Wow. Humidity is the amount of moisture in the air. We cool ourselves using evaporated cooling. Our bodies generate heat, and to remove this heat, we sweat. When the air is dry, water evaporates more easily, cooling us off faster. However, when the air is humid, our sweat does not evaporate as quickly, leading to slower heat removal. Our bodies sense this and try to compensate by sweating even more. This is why it feels hotter when it's humid versus a dry climate, even though the temperature can be exactly the same. What is the fourth reason? Movement!
So this is the obvious one. We all know when we walk around, run around, play around, and even play sports, you're going to sweat. Your sweat glands open directly onto the skin, regulating body temperature. Movement increases your body temperature, your nervous system stimulates sweat glands and releases a fluid called perspiration. Another word for this is sweat.
And last but not least, the biggest culprit is heat. If it is hot outside, you are gonna start sweating.
Okay, so now we all know the 5 causes of sweat, and that is what this show is all about. We are going to put you contestants through the grueling 5 causes of sweat. Each category will focus on one of the causes of sweat.
Okay, so you have all been divided into teams, and here are the teams that we have. Team 1 is Tropical Energy. Team 2 is Dance. Team 3 is Friends Forever. And Team 4 is Springboks. Your team as a task member is to support your team when they are on stage. For each section of the game show, we'll have a team member come up onto the stage from each team. The overall winner of the team will walk away with a prize. So every time your team member answers a question correctly or wins a prize, you have to show your support with an extraordinary cheer. Woo!
For each category, our Don't Sweat It team will choose a player from each team to represent your team. Now, each of you can see you have a questionnaire in front of you. This is just an added bonus prize, which we'll give away at the end of the show. All you have to do is pay attention and answer as many answers as you can. And now, one lucky person will walk away with the Shield Team's hamper at the end of the show.
Alright, are you ready to rumble? First up for Team Pink, we have Diane coming up and show us what you got, Diane.
And representing the green team is Gareth.
And last but by no means least, we have Rachel.
Now we cannot start any challenge without protection. Protection in the can, to be exact.
Now in my right hand, I have a sweat strip.
How does that work?
All we're going to do is spray only one underarm of each contestant with shield and see after all the sweatless challenges.
Let's see where they would have protected them from the 5 causes of sweating. As you all know, in the game show, you introduce yourself and the name of your girlfriend. Gareth, you first.
Just kidding!
So tell us your name and why you feel your team is going to win the Shield Team's Dryness Challenge.